Hey guys, TGIF, happy Friday, happy Good Friday to those who are observing, and of course, happy Passover this weekend. And we have Easter and just a bunch of other things. And if you don't obviously celebrate those holidays, then I hope you have an amazing weekend. So, people have asked me about Stache, and again, thank you so much for your comments and questions. And one of the most recently asked question is, how did I know that Stache wasn't feeling well? He actually threw up a part of a toy last week, and I thought after he had thrown up that it was going to be okay. But unfortunately, after that, and I don't know what Dexter's doing right now, but after that, he just couldn't keep any food down. So that's really a red flag. If your cat isn't feeling well and is consistently throwing up, that there is something wrong. And I was really concerned about him being dehydrated. So I had taken him to the vet 2 days later, and the x-ray of his stomach didn't show anything. But they gave him a shot for the nausea and like a Pepsid AC type of shot to help his tummy, an antacid, and he came back home. And I thought he was doing okay, and he started to eat again, but then just displayed the same symptoms where he was not keeping any food down. And then he stopped eating altogether and was just very lethargic. So then I knew to obviously bring him back to the vet. And that's when I had them do, or I shouldn't say that I didn't have them do it, but they recommended doing an ultrasound to obviously be able to look into his stomach much more clearer. And you can see Dexter is now cleaning and playing with Stache. But they did find the blockage when the sonogram came back, and that's when they came to the realization that they were going to have to do surgery and go into his stomach to try to unblock the blockage. So that's it in a nutshell. But again, it's been a very long few days for him. He's been out of the hospital since Sunday. He's eating and sleeping and hanging out with his brothers, and you can see they're all just kind of resting and taking a break now in the sunlight. But he's doing okay. Again, he's not 100%, so I don't expect him to be running around constantly, but he is back to engaging with the other cats and not sleeping on his own, and trying to get back to his routine. So there is Stache. Everybody wish him to get well soon, and sleep is good. And again, hanging out with his brothers is very important, and they keep him very warm and safe. And again, have a great Friday. And there's Dexter showing off as usual, and we have a sleeping Teddy who's not really doing much honking today. He's too tired. And Bindy's next to Stache. So thank you again, guys, and we'll catch you soon.